When an issue occurs, many a times you are asked to conduct a root cause analysis. Okay, and I have seen a lot of professionals. They will come back with a root cause analysis which is incomplete or inaccurate, and there is a reason why it happens. Many times people confuse with the symptoms or a very basic problem that may appear at the very surface of the issue, and they confuse that with the root cause. Let's take an example. Now your application is live in production. It's a web application, and everything has been working fine, and all of a sudden there is a particular feature which is not working. Okay, and the user comes and reports to you that this particular feature is not working. Can you fix it? And you report it to your lead and your manager, and they say, can you identify the root cause of the issue and can tell me why it is not working? So you will say, oh, this was working in development. I tested it in the test environment, but it is not working in production. I don't know why. Okay, so you may say the problem is it's working in dev and test, but it is not working in prod. But that's just a symptom. That's not the root cause. So what can be wrong? Okay, there are various possibilities, and you have to ask 5 whys to come to a conclusion why it is not working. And when you reach the fifth level, typically you will identify the issue has been caused either by a human error or it's a process lapse, which is again human error and a mix of lapse in the process. Okay, so let's continue this example. So something was working in prod dev and test but not working in prod means there is something which was done in these two environments which has not been done in the prod environment. It is typically the deployment steps. Something has been missed, either a database table or a configuration file or a particular line of code. You did not merge the code properly. There can be many these kind of reasons. Now why any of these could happen? That could happen because you have not followed the deployment process properly. Why you may not have followed the deployment process properly? Because there could be two reasons. One is the developer does not know the deployment process. Second could be the developer knows the deployment process, but developer was lazy to implement the deployment process, right? So it's a human flaw or it's a process flaw. And even a human flaw can be eliminated by automating certain things, but level of automation also can be challenged. At some point of time, some human intervention is required and the process needs to be followed well. So if the process is not there, you need to implement the process. If the human factor is there, you need to minimize that human factor. And whenever we do a root cause analysis, we end up doing two more follow-up activities. One is the corrective action and the other is preventive action. Corrective action, of course, is to fix the issue immediately so that the users don't get affected for long. And preventive action is to correct that particular process flaw that led to this issue so that such issues do not occur in future. Thank you.